What's happening, people? We're back here once again on CubCamTV for this, another edition of CubReacts. I'm super excited to be back inside the building for this one as we take in two of the men of the moment, two of the most talked about names in UK music culture, UK underground culture in general. I'm so excited to be getting into a conversation about these two. Chunkz and Yung Filly are back again, following on from Clean Up. This one is Hold. Looking forward to getting into this. I'm a big fan of both of them, both as YouTube personalities and of course as musicians as a pair as well. They seem to make banging tunes, so I'm looking forward to getting into it. I'm excited, man. I'll be 100% honest with you. I was out. I saw this dropped. I left specifically to come home and record this reaction video. I haven't listened to the tune yet. I've just seen it's dropped, so I'm excited to get into it, to be honest with you. So let's crack on, shall we? One thing I need to say about this video before we do crack on is there will be a lot of pauses in the video. There's two reasons for this. The first of all is that this is an analytical breakdown of the tune. We're going to be breaking down all of the different elements, so all of the musical elements, all of the vocal performance, lyricism if we need to, just everything in that kind of realm we will be breaking down. So if there is, if you're someone who wants to just sort of see me sit here and react to it, then this is probably not the video for you. We're going to be breaking this down heavily, so feel free to watch a different one. If not, please do stick with us. Of course, the other reason being that this copyright at the moment on YouTube is an absolute shambles. They're taking down everyone, so we have to kind of apply with their rules to be able to do these reaction videos. So I hope you do enjoy regardless. If you aren't already subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. I think we have just hit 4,000 subs, so we're going to be seeing some announcements about that on the socials as we go, but make sure you're turning notifications on, liking the video and all that good stuff. But before we get anywhere else, let's crack on with this one, shall we? Let's go. Friday evening, people.
Oh my God, I'm sick of both of you. Always shouting, always singing. You're not going to amount to anything in your life. So pathetic.
Straight from the off, this is amazing. Let's go. You know what I love about Chunkz and Filly? The pair of them are just so fun. Like, everything they do, it just oozes good vibes and good energy. They don't seem to... All they seem to care about is having a good time, and I love it. I love to see it.
You're lucky if you even get a job.
Troy,
what is going on?
Look at them, bro. They look nothing like us.
I'll be honest, like, how hard it is to find people that look like you.
Let's go. I need to turn that little ad blocker thing off there. I'm still getting ad blockers, bro. Google, sort it out. It's not fair. It really isn't fair.
You man a weird looking dungeon, you used to have the gaping teeth, you had the chin.
Now you're on banter.
If a man don't look like you, that's hard.
Bro, I've never had braids or a rag in my life.
How is Chunkz turning up wearing like a felt a felt two-piece with the... That's crazy. How they giving man like Filly a look-alike with dreads? What's going on?
You have to give me more money next time, I'll be honest. Like,
Man.
just let it run, man. It's gonna work. Trust me.
Trust me. You did the teacher's gone.
No, trust me,
teacher's
man.
length.
You don't carry on.
the video. What's her number?
It's just put me in the best mood for the tune, if I'm 100% honest with you. I'm looking forward to getting into this one, man. Let's go. Let's go, Chunkz and Filly. Let's go. Good vibes, nothing but good vibes. I mean, if we're going to break it down the way we should, the obvious point of this is that the previous tune they did do together, Clean Up, was an absolute banger. There's no getting away from it for what it was, for what it represented. Essentially, YouTubers doing music to a pretty high standard. They smashed it out the park, so I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with this one. Bro, I swear to God, Chunkz might be one of the most talented people on the planet, bro. Like, he as a vocalist, he is pretty untouchable. Like, without sounding like I'm gassing it, he is genuinely an outstanding vocalist. His vocal control and his understanding of pitch and timing, and obviously there's a little bit of auto-tune likely to be going on within this tune. It's just a standard thing people use now. But his understanding of pitch control and understanding of emotion to put within a vocal, straight from the off, I'm just like, wow. I'm moving, I'm grooving. It's amazing. They're just having a good time, man. I love it. It's so good to see. I love the fact that they are literally just... The video looks clean as well, I've got to say. That I love the fact, though, they are just two guys that have a good time. They live the life they want to live. They get paid to do what they want to do. That's inspiring. Like, for someone like me, obviously I'm sat here doing a reaction video on it. Clearly this is the sort of life I want to be living, but they are just I think they're both such inspirational figures, man.
Are you interested? Make you get your hand up off my investment. This would happen, it was expected. No one.
Wait, the grooves going on this are absolutely crazy. What? The instrumental structure on this is amazing. It's almost like post-Afrobeat because it's a lot more stricter than Afrobeat. It's almost like, it almost feels like the follow-up from the claps that are taking place are very, very strict. They're very, very punchy. Whereas in Afrobeat, there tends to be a bit more of a general kind of rolling feel. This feels like it's kind of standing up on its hind legs every couple of seconds, which is cool, and it's something a little bit different. But Chunkz is riding the instrumental very, very well.
Wondered if you're suggesting. Call me on my toes, could get interested. Let's take a little break.
Oh, it's so swaggy, man. Like, the whole approach they're bringing is amazing. Like, the thing I like about Chunkz more than anything else is he is aware that he can sing. He doesn't go crazy with it. He's very good at doing the harmonized lower layers of a tune. He's very good at supplying like an extra bit of structure, bit of kind of beef to a tune in the way that he uses his vocal lines. The instrumental itself is quite stripped back. It's quite I'm trying to think of the best way to describe it. It's quite minimal. It's literally just primarily drums, a little bit of melody going on. But what Chunkz adds to it is something with the vocal layers and stuff. He understands how important a vocal layer can be, which is sick to see.
And you on a plane, but it ain't about us, by the way. Yeah, we won't be.
Do you reckon they've put the plane in there just to take the mickey out of the Unknown T video, the Avengers video? Because planes shouldn't fly that low, people. Let's be real.
So tell me about your day. Spending on the so it's hard to save. Can you hear me, baby? I'm just one away.
Look at them. Oh, bro, it just makes me happy, man. Seeing them happy. They're clearly people that want people to be happy. They're clearly people that care about each other. They're clearly people that just want to have a good time. And seeing how happy they are and how successful they've become, especially over the course of the last 2 years, as I said before, it's so inspiring to watch, man. Especially for like young YouTubers like myself. This is like, if you do everything right and just pursue what you want to do, this is where you can end up. And it's so fire to see. Look at the way she's preying as well. The little subtle. Yes, this video's fire. I'm loving it. The whole vibe of this tune is amazing, man. Internet sensation Young Filly dominates every industry, YouTube, music, and now football. Baby, baby, don't do me wrong. I'm going to treat you well. I'm assuming that's the lyric he's going to put in, but that screenshot is absolutely amazing. Filly looks like he's about to bust out of the suit.
Baby, baby, no me engañes. Y yo la trato bien. Yo la trato muy bien.
Oh, Filly's too cold, bro. Filly's too cold. I'm gassed. I won't lie. I'm gassed listening to Filly. He's bro, the way he inspires like happiness around him, it's amazing. And it just comes out instantaneously with the Spanish kind of approach to it. It's sick. Different types of bunda. Jesus Christ.
Got me wondering why you do me dirty more than once.
I've never seen him in a video where he doesn't smile at least once. It's so... Oh, mate, the thing is, seeing people happy makes me happy. Maybe I'm a bit of a simpleton for that, but... Seeing people happy makes me happy, and that's a dreadful CGI, I've got to say. But the tune slaps. He's coming out with a really like solid performance on it. This is amazing.
I'ma put you on hold. Call me on my phone, but I'm on airplane mode. Telling baby girl you've been told. Let the future run.
Let's go, Filly. I think Filly is kind of underrated for what he does musically, man. Because obviously they're both personalities. They're both YouTubers. Let's be real here. But they've both clearly got something when it comes to the musical approach. Like, Filly, flow-wise, is so interesting. The way he dips and weaves and moves, like, he's clearly someone who, to an extent, well, he understands the craft of a vocal approach, and it's so sick to see the way he does it, mate. I listen to this and go, wow. Like, surely this is what you should have been doing the entire time. Fair enough. There might be a big kind of production team behind what's going on, but he's on point with it.
Let's take a little break. Me and you on a plane. But it ain't about us, by the way.
Just those little dips vocally as well. Bro, that screenshot there, That summarizes why the nation love Chunkz and Filly, man. That's why everyone's so happy to see them doing well. Just that screenshot there. Look at, bro, the happiness it inspires. It's crazy.
I'm just one away, yeah. Put you on hold. I'ma put you on. Put you on hold.
Let's go, bro. Bro, this video is sick as well. The vibes and good energy that I'm getting from this. I'm going out as soon as this reaction video is done. That's the point. I'm now in a good mood because of this video, and you absolutely love to see it, man. Fire! Yeah. Oh, mate. You know what it is? They're funny people. The pair of them are funny people. They're not going to have videos that don't have any humorous moments in it. That right there, that's fire. Everything about that was fire. How can you watch this and not be happy? Like, I don't understand it, bro. Like, I understand if, like, YouTubers making music isn't necessarily your cuppa, but how can you watch this and not be put into a good mood? Look how much I'm smiling. It's insane. The seriousness in Filly's face as he kind of ducks out of that. That's amazing. Oh, my God.
What are you doing, bro? Everyone get back to work. Back to work, everyone. Back to work. So what was 26 doing that?
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna let everyone enjoy the rest of the side bits by themselves because I feel this isn't something we should be reacting to. That's for people to enjoy on their ones. But oh my word, the tune itself. From a production level is fantastic. Like the general layout of the tune, production-wise, those little like flicky kind of plucks that are going on the instrumental, that sort of like that sort of noise is probably what makes the tune for me. The general layout of the tune is spectacular. I think they both understand exactly what they can and can't do. Chunkz takes the majority of the sort of vocal melody lines, and we sort of see Filly punching in every now and then on a sort of melodic ad-lib sort of approach. Really, really cool. I think it just showcases everything they're about. It's a fun tune, it's a lively tune, it's an uplifting tune. The video does the same job. Amazing stuff. This was a genuine pleasure to watch, guys. Thank you for watching, if you have watched. And if you have enjoyed, please do make sure you are hitting that subscribe button. I'm hoping by now we have hit that 4K sub limit, so I'm hoping you have enjoyed as much as I have. And obviously keep supporting the channel. Again, apologies for the amount of pauses we do have to put into these videos. There's not really much I can do about it. I have looked into it. There's a big reason why so many reactors aren't putting up as many videos anymore. So much stuff is getting blocked. And yeah, this is our kind of way of getting around it. We're taking a much more analytical approach. So I do hope you have enjoyed this one regardless. Until next time then, people, we'll see you later. Peace.